Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Unwine and Uncut, the Beytime and Unwine official podcast. I'm Alex.
I'm Brittany.
And I'm Ebony.
If I've been drinking because we ain't been drinking. So we can just go on in. We have a special guest with us today. Her name is Ethan. Hi, Ethan.
Hello, I'm Ethan, 22, and I've been a Beyonce fan all of my life.
Oh,
I love it.
okay.
I love it.
Love
Let's
it.
get right
And
into it. Actually, we have two guests, technically. So we have Ethan, and then we also have Miss Ebony. Yes,
Oh,
the Ebony J, it's Ebony
oh
J
wow.
herself. Nice
I
to
just
meet
want
you,
to
Ebony.
say thank you. Thank you guys for having me on. I'm really excited to talk to you guys.
Oh my
we're glad
gosh.
to have you.
I
Yes,
love
I'm
it.
so excited.
So Ethan and Ebony both attended the Renaissance World Tour in New Orleans.
Yes.
And y'all want to say like how y'all ran into each other and how y'all like met?
Yeah, we
hmm
could do that.
I love to
So
say, so you get started. What time did you get there?
I think I got there around probably like 8 in the morning. So I live in Slaughterhouse, so that's like over the lake. So that's like about 30 minutes out. So I really would have been there earlier than that. I was like, nah, let me hurry up and get up. I want to get my spot in Club Renaissance. So I got there at 8, and then Ebony came up around like an hour later. And I said, oh, snap, I know her from YouTube.
Literally, I got there early. See, first of all, I got there around like 10 something. I went to
Yeah,
Walmart, got my popcorn chicken, got my chair. Like it was a thing. And then when I got there, I was like, okay, it's probably going to be a very long line. And when I got there, it wasn't too many people. Like it was probably, you
yeah,
remember what number
so
you were?
I think I was like 21.
Yeah.
Yeah, number
So
21.
people
But
didn't really
remember, chick
start
was
coming for a
counting.
few hours. Hmm.
So they gave out numbers for the people in line, like they did for like the other guests told us overseas how they get people numbers.
Yeah, the chick in the front, she was like hard up. She's like, I don't want nobody to take my spot, so we going, and I don't want nobody to lose their spot. So she started giving us numbers, writing on something. I look at that smart, yeah. Because I was gonna still try to ease up on front right quick, get even
No, the
closer to where I want to
Beehive
be
really,
at.
yeah, the Beehive coordinated that whole thing. Like people were leaving, like getting dressed, but still had their space because they put down their number on their hands. Like no one was trying
Yeah.
to do too much, but everybody got their space in time. So it
And
was
that's what I
cool.
like. Everybody, it was a real good, everybody was chilling. Everybody was in good spirits. I ain't have no chair or nothing, so I just jumped up, threw my clothes on, and drove over there. All I bought with me was like some water and a little sandwich. And then when I got there, I said, man, I should have had me a chair or something. So then Ebony gave me like a little seat cover. I sat on that. We were sitting there talking. Everybody was cool. So I was real loving that. I was loving
One
that a
thing
lot.
about one thing about Hive, they're gonna stick together. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
we all understand that we're all here for the same woman. So we just we just try to get in where we fit in. And we be looking out for each other. I love that.
Hmm.
But I was
Hmm.
definitely gonna ask y'all
Yeah,
what
that was
time you
good.
got there in the morning. That's pretty early. So what time did they start letting you guys in from 8 a.m., 9, 10 a.m.? When did you guys get into the stadium and was able to claim your spot in Club Renaissance?
I want to say like 8:30, huh, Ebony? I think.
Yeah. They kept
8
pushing it back. We were
I'm
Wait,
supposed to
about to
be
say
there at
PM.
PM. We were supposed to get in there about 4 o'clock for VIP. And for some reason, they kept saying, well, they didn't tell us nothing for hours.
yeah, we
So
sat there like, what's
we
going
were
on?
waiting.
Oh my God.
And
In the
then
New Orleans heat.
literally in the
Okay.
heat, in the
Yes,
heat,
that's the thing. That's the thing.
we
That he
were
was
burning
crucial.
up. I had an umbrella, but it was crazy out
Yeah,
there. Like if you didn't have any type of shade, like it was crazy for 10 hours basically. And like I said, they kept pushing the time back and we all like, what is really going on? We didn't get in there till
right.
8:30, like he said.
Oh, wow.
And
Gosh.
like
And they said it was due
we
to
kept looking.
audio.
Yeah. And we kept looking like we seeing them setting up the table and stuff. We were like, okay, we about to get ready to go in. We get our bags, get everything. And we sat in the line like in front of the door probably like another hour or something, hour or two. So we're like, what's going on? They didn't tell us nothing. Then chick came with the microphone and we're like, okay, at least somebody come and say something right quick.
I just
Like,
had y'all out there
we've
sitting.
been
Nobody said nothing until
no.
they
No
was
one
I
said
was
a
like, this is
word,
not.
bruh.
I was like, this is not Beyonce. This is not
right. I was
up
about
to
to
par.
say.
Right.
This a little
I'm sure
ghetto.
she would have been upset if she knew what was going on.
I was about to say, if she had known y'all was out there and nobody said nothing to y'all, I really feel like
Yeah,
she would have like said something.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, this a little ghetto. What's happening? But we got in.
Literally, we all were like, we know this is not Beyonce, but we know this is just the
Yeah,
Superdome because
Beyonce
she
would
would
never.
never,
Beyonce would never.
Right.
She
ever.
would never do that to her fans.
And we
So
even
So
that's why, and
started
a lot of us.
singing. Oh,
Mhm.
I'm sorry. I overlapped.
No, go ahead.
I said, we even started singing, move out the way, and
I'm
all that. Like, we were ready to go in. So we just started singing, like, letting them know we were ready to go in. So
That's so
what
weird.
the hold up
Yeah, we was
is?
on their neck for the last 30 minutes. It was like, hey, bro, something gonna have to give. Because it was like the show about to start anytime now at this point. We ain't gonna have no
Right.
time to take our
right.
pictures, no nothing. Like, it was real.
Yeah.
It was a lot. But as
So was
soon as
it
they
like
said
a
we can
bum
go in,
rush?
it was a wrap.
Was it like a bum rush when you guys got inside? Did everyone start running crazy, or
They kept
was
saying
it
no
was
running.
it organized?
They kept saying no running, so like we all walked single file. But then once we kind of got close and we seen like the little flag in the stage, everybody tried to start scooting around and
Oh, I would have
stuff.
been running.
I
I would
seen
have been
somebody
running.
got
I would have ran. I would have.
It was the quickest walk of our lives.
right.
Oh
And I
my
was
Yup,
like,
I
god,
hey,
I
walked
everyone was
would
it.
have
like, hey,
hauled
don't run in front of
ass.
me though.
Okay.
Because some people tried to get in front of us. I was like, no, we've been here since
Right.
8 a.m., 10 a.m. Y'all
People
ain't
trying to
Right.
letting
get in front of
nobody
y'all.
get in front of us. They was trying to, like, as soon as we got into the, like, on the floor, people were starting to
Yeah.
come around. We were like,
We're like,
Mm.
hold up,
Oh,
wait.
oh,
My
oh.
legs hurt, our legs hurt. Y'all need to get behind.
It would have been
Y'all
a
getting
little
it
fight.
twisted.
It would have been a little fight in there.
Yeah, we
Listen,
were scooting. It was gonna be a little scuffle right quick. And we was
yeah.
all set on our part, like our spots that we wanted to. So we ran straight to them
It
spots.
was,
That's what
I was about to say, yeah, like, we were the first ones in there. So it was like we had open space. So I really ran and I stood there and I was like, where should I go? And everybody knew where to
yeah,
go. And I just
Ebony
apparently
left me.
everybody got their spot. And
I said, where
I'm in
Ebony
the
went?
car, I don't know. I lost my damn mind. I lost all my whatever I thought I was going to do. I just lost it once I
Nah,
Oh
for real.
my
Once I seen the
got in
stage,
there.
it was like, oh man, we really
so
here now. Like this
where
is
did y'all
Mm-hmm.
end up? Like, where did y'all end up standing? Like, how close to the stage, or were you like right at the stage?
I was right there by the barricade and Club Renaissance by the circle. I was set
Oh,
on that
okay.
spot. I wanted to be like in the center so I could see her walk up and like have my little camera and like just fan out and be dramatic. I still did that, but like I was on the side a little bit to the left, but I stood by the barricade. Nice spot,
Was it?
nobody in front of me.
I was about to say, was it the perfect spot? Like when the show started, were you like, I'm so glad this is where I went.
Yes, I
I love
loved it.
that.
And I was
Yeah,
just
god.
so
I was
glad when nobody was in front of me.
That's uh, amazing. A non-obstructed,
yeah,
like what more could you ask for?
Right?
and it's
I
like
almost started crying.
Oh, I definitely
I
would
would
have.
have.
I was crying when I went, and I couldn't even see her. So
I would have cried for
Oh,
waiting
I
really?
from
definitely
8 o'clock
cried.
in the morning.
Nah,
And
Ebony
then
got a
I'm
video.
finally
I
like,
get
was
in
like,
there.
Ebony got a video. I was like, we finally inside after the long work shift outside. I was
Literally.
like, we was outside about a good 10, 11 hours. But I
That is
love
so.
Beyonce, so I'm gonna do it. I love Beyonce, so I'm gonna do
Y'all
it for her.
definitely pulled
Did
the
y'all have
shit.
snacks? Did y'all eat?
we
Yeah,
had some things.
we had a little something right quick, nothing too. I had a little sandwich I made. That's what I was saying. I
Oh,
was thinking about
but
food and hydration. I wasn't thinking about chairs and stuff. I was like, I should have bought that too. But that's what
oh,
I seen somebody bought up some chicken nuggets and stuff. Like they was leaving and coming back with their food. Said, you know what? I might go walk off. But then nah, I don't want to risk it.
I feel
Yeah.
you.
Hmm
Okay, so fast forward, you guys are in your spots, you're in Club Renaissance. And what were you feeling the moment the show started? When I know she does that little countdown with the little pixely on the screen and it turns into her, and then just tell me your emotions, walk me through.
You want to go first, Ebony? I mean,
No, you go. Go ahead.
okay. All right. So when that popped up, the little pixel thing and the pictures, and it was like me and the dude next to me in the check. I'm on the phone. I'm sorry, John. But
It's okay.
but we was like looking at each other like, oh my God, like Beyonce about to touch the stage. Like we was chilling, we was all sitting there talking and stuff. But then once that moment happened, like everybody went silent. I'm sitting there getting all amped up. And like it came in so loud. It went boom. There go Beyonce name, the little thing. We up in there, oh my God. And then when she said New Orleans, lost it. I started
New
screaming.
Orleans.
She said New Orleans. I said, that was so like I want to relive that. I want to relive the whole thing. That was
Yep.
just a moment. That was a moment.
Literally same. Like it was like I forgot that I was outside for 10 hours because as soon as her name started getting on that screen, it was a wrap. Like it just was chill because I was like, wait, I'm about to see Beyonce. Like I forgot what I was there. Like I know I was there for Beyonce, but it was like this is actually happening. Like this is the event that I've been ready and prepared for months. Dog. As soon as she said New Orleans, oh my God. I could have damn near collapsed. I could have
That's what I
collapsed.
Ebony,
said.
okay, do you want to tell the listeners about your trials and tribulations of getting to the
Oh,
show?
Well, I'm gonna keep it brief. But my God, when I tell you depression hit quick, so what had happened was I had
Uh-oh.
a flight on Monday. First of all, I had my hotel booked. I had the ticket for a minute. Kind of forgot about the whole flight to get there. I was like, oh, I'm already there. So last minute, the week before, I said, let me get my ticket. I get there on Monday on time, everything is good, and then they were like, it was the flight was late and delayed, and I was going to have to take a connecting flight in like Florida, and because my original flight was late, I couldn't reach my connecting flight. So they were like, yeah, I hate to tell you that there's no more flights going into New Orleans because they're all booked up because of Beyonce for the next 3 days. They said the earliest
Woo.
flight you can get there is on Friday.
I know
And
you
the
was
back of
scared.
my mind, I never even thought about that me not being able to get there. It just never crossed my mind. So I was like, that was the quietest ride home from an airport ever. I, I, I didn't have no music on. So fast forward, I'm just laying in the bed. Typically, me, I'm a go getter. Like I think about three different things. I'm like, all right, I can do this, and this. I was done. I tweeted. I was like, I
Nah, I
look
would
like
have
I'm not going to
been.
be able to go see Beyonce, and I just curled up in the bed in the dark. And then I had flight attendants trying to get in touch with me, like, black women, thank God for black women. It was like, you could try to go to a different airport, you could take a rental. And I was like, y'all, I don't even know if I got anything to give. But so I ended up spending more money. It's like
oh
Beyonce
God.
don't even know how much money she has
Oh,
received from me. So I had to get a whole new flight and I had to cancel my Monday night hotel and I had to get a new flight into Baton Rouge. And then I was going to take a rental, but then all the rentals there were no rentals because of Beyonce again. So I just took a
right.
cab, which was actually cheaper, all the way to New Orleans, which was like an hour. And after that, I got to my hotel. I forgot about everything. Everything was
You was
good to
good
go.
then.
Thank God for all my people that was holding me down, trying to pray for me. Because even my sister friends were like, I know this is hard for you. I know that this is a situation because I was like, I'm done. So yeah, that was my trials and tribulations. But God,
Praise the Lord.
Ooh,
I know it was
amen.
so much.
Amen. You made it. I
yes,
would
Hmm.
have been
sir.
in shambles.
I was. I
Nah, I
actually
would have
was.
been like, the
And
ride
this is
home in
how I
silence
knew
got me.
I'm in a cult at this point because I'm like, not only was my flight delayed, I had to get a new flight. I'm standing outside for 10 hours for this woman, and then
10
still
hours.
standing for 4 more hours. No, two more
Right.
hours. It's like, is it crack?
Look,
It
my
has to be
people
something.
before I even left the house, and I was like, yo, I'm about to go. They said, you about to go this early? Because I had some more family members that came too, but they had seats. So, they came like 5:30, right before the concert. They said, you about to go at 8 o'clock? I said, I got to stay on the line. are you crazy? I said, no, I got look. Don't worry about it. Don't ask me no questions.
Okay.
Y'all gonna see why when y'all see the videos on my story. That's all
Period.
I'm gonna say.
Exactly. No regrets.
Period.
No
First
They
regrets.
of
don't get
all,
it.
how you gonna hate
No
from
regrets.
outside the
I'll do it again.
club?
Right.
Can't even get
That's
in.
what I'm saying. You can't even get in the club, man.
Get in Club Brittany. How you gonna hate from outside Club Brittany?
It was, bro. I'm so glad I got that spot. When I was like the whole process of the Beyhive pre-sale thing, it was I took off work. They still scheduled me. I said, okay, so you know what I'm gonna do? Around 12 o'clock, my stomach gonna start hurting. Told them I had a little stomach ache. Went home, got in the queue. But I'm saying I would do all this. I did all this with Beyonce. It was worth it though. It was worth it.
I love
Love
the
work
schedule
early, stayed in
stomach
line
ache.
10 hours. No, I said, yo, I gotta go. I, I'm not feeling too good. But it was worth it though. I got my spot.
I know it
Huh?
was.
Brittany.
I'm
So
just happy
okay.
that y'all got in
Yeah.
because
Y'all was
y'all are high for real. Okay, because
For
10
real.
Certified.
in
If
Yeah.
that
Louisiana.
ain't make me know, I know I remember. Right.
yeah.
Humid.
Yeah. But
And
like I
people
said, I had
can't, they
my
wasn't in their
umbrella,
outfit.
so I had shade the whole time
Yeah.
in my chair. So I was prepared. I said
Yeah,
I ain't
look,
gonna be caught up out here.
I was sitting a little under Ebony umbrella. I said, Ebony, look, let me squeeze in just a little bit. She said, yeah, yeah. And then at one point she went, I think you went to the bathroom or something. I had just sit down. Yeah, I was
I
like,
was
I love
like,
me
just
some
take my
Ebony.
seat because I was gonna do my makeup outside. Like it was, I couldn't even go to the bathroom. I'm on the sidewalk trying to get my makeup done in the shade.
Yeah.
It was, it
Hmm.
ain't for the weak, y'all. It really ain't.
And it
It's
really
really
it's
not.
not.
It's
And it was
really
so
not.
humid.
Yeah, being a
And,
Beyonce fan
and
is not for the weak in any way, shape, or form.
but I'm telling
Mm-mm.
you though, once she touched the stage, all the hotness, all the sweating, all that just went away. I
It
started
was worth it.
screaming. At one point, my feet was hurting, and then like as soon as she got on stage, and I just heard "Dangerously in Love" banging. I'm telling you, I felt cleansed. I felt just something came over me.
Mm-hmm.
So, what was your favorite part of the show? Let's get into her performance. Let's
Hmm.
get into it. What was your favorite part of the show? What was your favorite costume? Like just
Yeah. Let's see. I'm not gonna lie. Like the whole concert would have me stuck. I was just amazed because that wasn't even like no concert for me. That was like an experience. Being
Mm-hmm.
amongst
it
that,
was
like
an
that amount
experience.
of talent, hearing all these songs that I love. Like I've been to some concerts before, but Beyonce different. And
Is
I
this
was
your
like,
first Beyonce concert, or have you seen her
yes,
before? This
that's
this
my
was your
first
first.
Beyonce concert.
This was
Oh,
a
This was
very
major,
wild way to pop your Beyonce concert cherry. Like
right?
literally.
Yeah.
that is a crazy way to do it. Oh my
I
god.
thought about it. I thought about it. I said, this is my first time seeing Beyonce. I'm right in front of the stage.
Oh my
Like I'm
god.
really doing it big, low
You really
key.
are.
Really.
Had you
Then I was
watched any of
screaming.
the
I was
live?
screaming. I tried not to, but I did. I told myself I wasn't. I was gonna wait until September. But just the fact that we was like the last show, I said I'm not gonna be. I'm just such a Beyonce fan. I'm going to see it. So I watched
Yeah.
Ooh,
about two lives,
y'all is
and
strong.
then
I knew I was gonna watch the stuff. Like I knew it. First day,
yeah,
day. I don't care.
I was
I
at
was
work.
watching everything. I was eating it up. I was eating all
right.
of it.
Yeah.
I
I
tried
said
not
I
to. I
wasn't
made it
the first day. I ended
I
up
never
watching
said I
every
wasn't gonna
live.
watch.
right.
I never said I
It was
wasn't gonna
out the
watch.
window.
Doing the
I had
choreography
it.
at the show.
At
Literally.
the
I bust
show.
out.
That,
I bust out in my power. I did that. The lady behind me
Yes.
said, "Do your thing, do your thing."
Mhm.
But yeah, the whole concert, I really don't even have like a favorite moment because I was just
I
in
get
awe
that.
like the whole time. Yeah. But I will say there's a standout moment when she first walked up to the circle for energy before we did the mute challenge. When I tell you I got a video and I'm sitting there screaming, my voice deep, my talking voice deep. I didn't know I could scream that hard. And I see the security guard looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, you don't get it, sir. You just don't get it. He looking at me like, sir, you a grown man. I'm like, listen, mind your business.
Mind your
And,
business. You know
Mhm.
what's
I'm
Mind
up.
sitting there,
yours.
right. Mind it, you don't get it. Look, just don't worry about it. when I'm sitting there, like listening to it, I'm like, dang, like I ain't know I could scream that loud. That explains where my voice was going on the way back to the car.
Mhm.
But when I
I
seen, I was like, oh my
after
God.
the concert.
Like just seeing
What you
her
say,
in the
Prince?
flesh right there.
I said I don't think anybody had a voice after the concert.
Nah, we was
Absolutely
all
Mine,
not.
tired.
mine was gone, and by the time it came back, I had went to my second show and I lost it again. So my voice is legit
No.
gone for about a month.
Oh.
I came back to work. My coworker was like, "You must have had a time." I said, "Yep." Mm-hmm.
You
Had
already know.
to, had to.
Prepare. You have to prepare. Like, if you are going to work the next day or doing something the next day, you already have to, like, don't be planning on talking too much. Don't be planning
Right.
on moving too much. You're not finna do none of
Couldn't
that.
do it. I was done. My
I sounded like I
favorite
smoked the whole
part,
pack of cigarettes.
yeah,
Yeah.
literally.
I
I
sounded like
think my
that.
favorite part was like he said, the whole show was amazing. But once I realized that we were getting the big three, I was like, oh
Oh,
my God. Because for me, I actually never watched the big three on live or performances or anything like that. I don't know. I just never watched it. So then once I realized that the in between, the interlude was changed, I said, oh, here we go. When that it's just so much. I'm like, first of all, okay, wait, I gotta go back a little bit. For me to be that close, I didn't realize, like, I knew I was at the barricade or whatever, but Beyonce was walking in front of me, singing in front of me. I
right.
didn't think I could ever experience something like that in my life. So that's why I would say the whole show was my favorite, because she was right there. And I say it all
Hmm.
the time, but that woman is gorgeous. Like, it is not a flaw on her. It is,
Bro,
it's insane to see up close, because it's like, you really are that. It ain't no filter, it ain't nothing.
nothing.
But it was that moment. I'm trying to think. Oh, I love the mute challenge. I love energy. Move was just everything. I
That-
can't
I
even
have a,
break it
I
down.
got a question.
Hmm.
Do you think we won the mute challenge? I definitely think we did.
I think we was in the top
We at
three.
least in the top. I think we're in the top. I
I
don't
was
know. I
thinking
was
top
like,
three.
listen,
I'm trying
It
to
was
we was
remember.
me and
quiet
my
though.
friend. Yeah,
Did I see any
it was.
videos of y'all's mute challenge in New Orleans?
Hey, I was trying to think.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
when
I'm
she
sure
looked.
they did that
That's when
though, but
that's when she was like, she kind of like opened her eyes and like kind of bucked them a little bit when she seen how
Um,
like how quiet we got. That's
ooh,
us. She got the pink Ivory
Yeah, we
Park
ate it.
on. Yeah.
Hmm.
When I seen that moment, oh, I was shook. Because Beyonce was right there, and like Ebony said, like she's so beautiful in person. That's when I started screaming. I was like this not Instagram. I'm not on YouTube. Like Beyonce legit
Right.
walking right here up close to me. I screamed, stopped a little bit, went up about two more octaves, screamed again, Beyonce. And then like when the mute challenge came, I was like, listen, if don't y'all don't shut up, because y'all been saying the videos in Club Renaissance when people been like on purpose, like just being loud. I tell everybody, I said, look, we gotta
Yeah,
be quiet, bro. If not, somebody gonna get cursed out.
mm.
literally.
This is
And I
serious
love that
business.
everybody around me understood the assignment. They knew to shut
Yeah,
the hell up. It was not the time to be playing. And I also realized too, if we really want to get into it, the different
let's get
audiences
into it.
matter. Okay, a predominantly black audience gonna follow suit. It was
mhm.
Right.
that's just what the tea. That's just tea. Everybody was
Hmm.
really quiet. So yeah, it was good.
I want to say, like, because this is my first concert, so I was just not expecting to listen to the song so differently after like hearing her live, like how she makes like with flaws and all. Because I was telling Ebony in line, I was like, they got like two songs I really don't listen to like that. I said flaws and all, and Rather Die Young. And she said, what? Oh my God, you better not be saying that. And I was like,
Still the same reaction.
yeah, I was like, that's just not, I mean, like, they nice. I just wasn't listening to them like that for real. But after the concert, like, Rather Die Young was on my own repeats on Spotify
I was about to
and
say
flaws and
flaws
all.
and all. I'll give you flaws and all. Okay, I'll let
Yeah,
you slide with that. But rather die.
look,
Hmm.
because at the time, I was like, I just don't want to die young. I'm not really feeling it. I don't want to
I
listen
get
to
it.
it.
It's a bit
But then
dramatic.
when I
Fair.
heard her sing it live, I was like, oh my God. Like this woman is the microphone was on. She
Okay,
That's what
sounded
I wanted to say
good.
earlier.
When she got that
But
one.
her
bridge.
vocals,
Ooh.
that mic is on the entire time. Like just from the beginning, like after she does her ballads at the beginning, I forget, like we have a whole 2 hour show after this. How are
Yes.
you giving us dangerously in love vocals, flaws in all vocals? You mixed another song, Mary J. Blige song, into that. And it
Hmm.
was her vocals throughout the stadium and through the speakers. It was so crisp. It sends chills because it's
Mhm.
that good.
Literally.
God.
I
I
was
can't
shook.
imagine being close to her and watching her sing it and then
Mm.
like hearing it because I would have,
I'm
yeah,
telling
that's wild.
I was I was shook. I had goosebumps. I didn't think, like I said, I'd been in concerts before, like, but it's just different seeing Beyonce, like my favorite, like my fave. Oh my
Hmm.
God.
Yeah, Beyonce
And
concerts
it's
are different. Are
I
different.
see. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
The way I was thinking about tapping it back into the bank account and going to the Kansas show, I said, but wait, listen, slow
Mm-hmm.
down. Oh yeah,
Uh,
yeah. The concert, this was like my first
yeah.
time. Yeah, she's very different. She's so
Mm,
talented. I was just
mm,
so amazed. And I'm like, this is a grown woman on stage with 3 kids, and she's
Mm.
doing the show for
Mm-mm.
almost 3 hours. Like, there's
mm.
no excuse for nobody to not be in shape.
Ever. There's no excuse for nothing. If Beyonce can
Nothing.
do that,
Nothing.
When I tell
Nothing.
you, I felt
there's no
so
excuse for
inspired.
nothing.
I wanted to get up and go to the gym the next morning and everything, get my life together. I'm like, listen,
I know
Ethan,
that's
Mm-hmm.
right.
seeing that, like, a concert on that level. I've been at other concerts, they get to a point where I might want to grab my phone real quick, text somebody back, or something like that. But with Beyonce, I was like stuck all the way to the interludes. I was just in awe. That show was like I said, was an experience
Yeah,
like no
like there was
other.
Literally.
no room. There was no room to like go to the bathroom, go get a snack, get some water. Like, no. If you didn't get enough water before the show started, you just had to dehydrate because you can't leave.
Yeah, you was
Cannot leave. You're gonna miss something amazing if you leave. The
right.
interludes are
Mm-hmm.
amazing. Obviously, when Beyonce's on stage, you don't want to miss that. Even when the mamas
Hmm.
are on stage, their set was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
The voguing on stage, that was amazing. Like, there's not anything that you want to miss. So yeah,
Yeah.
there was no room for taking a break at all. Once
The
it
only
started,
time, that's what I'm saying. Like the only time I moved was when I was just doing a little choreo right quick, jumping up and down. Like, okay, that
Mm-hmm.
I got another moment that just came to me right quick. So when she do "I'm That Girl" and then a dance break with Ape Shit come on there and hearing that in the Superdome, how loud that was. Whoever was
whew,
behind me, I'm
Lord.
sorry, I stepped all on her feet. Yeah. Ooh, I lost it.
No,
Oh,
okay. A last moment that I can remember that I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. But when she was performing Formation and she was like, my mom,
Oh,
Louisiana, and she said that 3 times,
yes.
Oh, yeah.
the stadium, like,
if
it
y'all
was
was in
insane.
We
Louisiana.
was
The
cutting up. We was
energy.
cutting up for that. We was cutting up for
I was like,
that.
I'm from NOLA, baby. Like,
So weak.
it was so much
Look, I
energy in the
said, yo.
stadium when she did that.
Oh my
Oh, it
gosh.
was like I knew New Orleans was gonna be lit though. I knew it. We
Yeah.
really deserved 2 shows. I wish we did. I wish we got 2 shows because I would have went right back and worried about the price and everything later.
So would have.
Mm-hmm.
Would
But
have.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that was.
Every
And
cent was
then
worth it.
yes,
I know it was because I would do it all over again,
Yeah.
hmm
all over again, and not feel bad about it at all.
won't.
For real.
Mm-mm.
That was just it was such an amazing show. And then like Ebony said, when we found out we was getting the big three, because we was talking about that while we was queuing in line. We was all sitting there like, I wonder if we're gonna get it. She gotta do it because this is supposed to be the last show. And she loved New Orleans. She gotta do the big three. So then when I heard Kitty Cat, like we all
Mm.
looked at each other that was standing by each other in the line. We were like, oh, we getting the big three. Oh my God. And I love Drunken Love. See, that's
So
the era when
good.
I become like I really oh, you didn't see the big three?
I did not. I went to 2 shows and
Uh
I did not get the big three at all. But it's
That is,
okay.
that mess is
I
insane.
live vicariously. That is why we do these, so I can live
yeah, yeah,
vicariously.
yeah. I was like, she got to do the big three because All Up in Your Mind, that's my joint. On Renaissance.
Yes.
I love All
Love
Up in
that.
Your Mind, and a lot of people don't like
They-
love it as much, but I feel like the ones that get it, get it. Like All Up in Your Mind
Right.
is fire.
Literally.
I'm a lot of people. I could ask if
Uh-uh.
it's sorry.
I love All Up in Your
That
Mind.
song
No.
goes.
Like,
Don't feel no way
I just
about
love
it.
it.
And I don't feel bad about it.
Uh-uh. That's exactly what you get. And
Okay,
listen,
I
I
want to
was
say
like,
this one thing too.
yeah.
When she did "Drunk in Love," like I think Alex, when you were saying like I can't imagine watching her sing it and she's right there. So I was
Mm.
looking at the screen and you seeing the pyro and all the fire in her lipstick, and then I turn around, I'm like, this girl is really doing this live.
Right.
Like
That's what I'm saying.
it didn't even look real. How can
Oh,
you
you're
do
taking
this
me
in the
back. Oh, you're
middle
taking me
of the
back.
concert?
You're
In the
taking me
middle,
back.
and "Drunk in Love" was more than enough. I'm like, girl, your mind
That's
is insane.
I'm like, I know Beyonce kind of tight with herself because she always outdoing herself. She said, "Now why did I do
But
this?
right.
Do this rough?
now,
Now I gotta keep doing it."
now I
I
got to figure
gotta
something
stop
else
that.
out.
hmm We weren't even supposed to see that in From Dubai. We weren't even supposed to know it, and all of us know the
Right,
notes, the riff, and everything.
People
right.
harmonizing and stuff is wild.
That was crazy.
So
And I
crazy.
was, and I had hearing "Drinking Love" loud because that's the era when I was always a Beyonce fan because like my family stuff, they had all the CDs, Dancing in Love, Be There the Deluxe one, I'm Sasha Fierce for, but self-titled. Like I was in junior high around that time, and I remember when it
Mm.
dropped, and I
That
remember
is
when
my
I heard
favorite
"Drunk
era.
Love" for the first time. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
when that that's what I was
Ace.
like, okay, now I'm standing, I'm Beyhive for sure.
Yeah.
So then this
Mm-hmm.
hand in live,
I
again,
be
I was like
trying
about
to
to
tell
cry.
people. Mm.
That's when I was like,
My
yeah, I'm
gosh.
standing, I'm Beyhive
Yeah.
Yeah.
all day.
Mm-hmm.
Self-titled is like
Self-title will do it.
my
It's that
favorite era.
girl.
Hmm
Oof.
That's
She,
my girl.
Self-title for you because you said you were in junior high. That's like
she's
B-Day
the
for
queen.
me. That's like
Oh, really? Yeah, yeah.
because we were like preteens or like going into like were we in middle school
For
No,
B-Day.
what are you talking about? For what?
when
For B-Day.
B-Day came
For,
out?
Middle school, 8th grade.
Yes,
mm-hmm.
hmm
that's like
We
yeah,
was.
I'm not a,
that's
I'm
the
not even about
same
to
thing.
celebrate. I
Like
was
the
in
subtitle for you is that yeah,
the B
the
Day.
best years.
Yeah,
Best years.
I remember B Day. I was in the booth seat, but I remember my mama had the
hmm
deluxe, and she played Kitty Cat out. I was
Taste,
so I remember she got Taste, yeah, Taste.
taste. Your
That one
mom
and
was a
Welcome to
real one.
Hollywood. Hmm I told my mom, I said, thank you for, having all them Beyonce CDs and just introducing me to a great queen so early.
Yes, sir. An angel.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I mean, so inspired. She just inspires me so much.
Yes.
And especially after that show.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I
That
love it.
show, and I can't wait to see it at the movies.
I was gonna ask you,
Oh,
are you going to the movies? Of
Uh,
course you are.
as soon as I seen the trailer, look, you already know I went and click the link.
Okay.
Let me
Okay.
go click the, let me, as soon
Mm-mm.
as I seen the trailer, well, let me go ahead and Beyonce about to get some more of my coin. I mean, here we
Right.
go.
Exactly.
it was 1:30 in the morning when she posted that trailer, or it was like early in the morning. And
It
I'm
Yeah.
was
on
early.
AMC trying to get a ticket. I said, what hold does this woman have over me? And I can't stop and I won't stop.
I won't. I
I
Oh,
bought
literally
us all
get
tickets. I said, I don't even care if they are busy. I'm buying us all tickets because we're going to be there. I don't give a
and
damn.
right.
is at this point I need to get a credit card specifically for Beyonce purchases.
It's a good
Because
investment.
literally, like I just
Basically.
Yeah. I need to
And
do that, but I don't because it'll just
The credit doesn't,
oh
the
gosh.
limit will
I'm
never
gonna get
exist.
like one of those reward cards so that the more you spend, you get money back or something like that.
She needs
Because
to
yeah,
just come out with her own credit card at this point. She need to open up her
that's what I'm
own
saying.
credit union.
she had her own like something. What do you think she would call it? Like a B card or B
That,
something? It would be fire, and I would
It'd be so
definitely
something like that.
hard.
I would get
Big
it. I
B
would
and the
get it.
B stands for bank.
period.
Period.
Oh, Beyonce,
Period.
you heard it first here. B stand
Right.
for bank.
All right. Y'all know Parkwell watching. Next thing we know,
Okay,
we're gonna be on it.
listen. Now, y'all heard it here. Okay,
Right here. On Beytime and Unwine.
y'all are silly.
Okay.
Okay, so what was y'all's like favorite like choreography from the show?
Mm. It's between the I'm That Girl dance break and the Diva one. I'm about to say the Diva one because she was right there in front of me. And once again, I lost my cool. I was trying to do it myself. That one had me. I was all the way in it.
Yeah, Diva choreo is iconic.
Yeah,
And then
it
she did
is.
the little Uzi Vert thing. I was like, listen.
Woo. Mm.
And she did it so smooth. I was like, dog.
She's so saucy. Like I just love her.
Oh, she got a lot of swag. It's crazy.
Swaggy, effortlessly.
Right. Look,
Effortlessly.
she's an alien superstar. We get it. Yep.
Oh
Honestly.
my
That's
gosh.
how.
Jesus, I'm really trying to think back. It's like I'm going through so many different songs. I'm like,
Mhm.
Right.
she kills it all.
Because there's so many.
Damn. I will have to say, oh my Jesus. I think a little bit of energy too, right before she goes into the mute like that. Hey, I mean,
Oh,
just
yeah, yeah,
can't
yeah.
pick. And this is so simple. And although it's just the
Mhm.
background dancers, I live
Mm-hmm.
for it. I love, I think Choreo and Alien Superstar too. She got something going on. I can't
It's
think of
so
everything.
many.
I
But
think
It's
it's
so
so
many
I
many.
know
dance
what you're
breaks.
talking about.
And
It's a
Yeah.
lot.
Diva is in top 3 as well. That's a good one.
And matter of fact, while we sitting talking about it, now I done thought about Move. Because now that's
I
my
like
favorite
Move.
song on Renaissance. That's my
Mm-hmm.
Same.
favorite song.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever she started walking up, I had my phone, right? And so like I'm trying to record a little bit, but once she got like real close to the circle, put the phone up, I'm doing the choreo with her.
Yeah.
Find me, I don't need to call him. I was like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
Period
Move is that
Move
after.
was
girl.
my
Ugh.
joint
That's my
too.
favorite song off Renaissance as well. Move gets me
Yes,
going. Okay, I don't know what it
Move
is.
gonna get me there.
Move
Move
is a
gonna get me
perfect.
there.
When I tell you I
Move.
was whining my hips, I said,
Yes,
bitch, I am you,
Yeah.
and you don't even know it.
I love it.
And then how like she include the other little beat in with it. I think it's a Tim song. Oh,
Move,
her mind.
Move Your Body by Nina Sky.
Oh,
Um,
move
that one first.
your body.
Yeah,
Oh my God. Love it.
it's
If
Okay.
I
like
was
nah.
Nina
It's
Sky,
like nah.
I'll be somewhere trying to get my comeback together. What? You
Okay.
sing a Beyonce song
Like
in
Beyonce knows me. Like, come
Right,
I grab
on.
my sister so fast. Like, are they sisters? Girl, come on.
right.
We gotta
This,
do something. We
Then
back on
then
the back. Come on.
uh,
but that was another one. Yeah, that move, dance,
Yeah,
break.
all good.
Mm.
So many though, so many good ones.
yeah.
I
And
know this.
then matter of fact, her I think his name is Chris. Her
Was there a background dancer?
choreographer.
Or
Yeah,
the
Mhm.
choreographer,
yeah.
period.
He walked past me. I was about to act like I knew him right quick. Oh, Chris, good job on the. But I didn't do it. I stopped. I'm that
You
fan.
should
I
have
was
did
like,
it.
I know the background dancers. I should have. And you saying
Yeah.
this, Chris? I was right there, dog. I'm that fan. I know the background dancers. I know. I was like, oh my god.
You
But
have.
nah, let me
You
stop.
have, baby.
That is
That's
high.
what it is.
Yeah.
Hard.
That's the life.
You know how
You
we. You know
literally
how we
have to
get.
know everyone who interacts with her, like who is around her, who breathes the same air as her on a
Yeah.
daily. That's when you know
Hmm.
you're high. Like,
And, and that's for real, on another level. It's so many dancers. Like you don't realize with the little clips that we watch online how many there are. It's so many new
Yes.
dancers. I'm like, where the hell did you come from? Where
hmm
did you come from? Because you only see like Darius
Yeah.
and Chris, but it's like a lot of them. And I can't wait to see
Amari.
the movie to see like, wow, they all
Yes.
ate it up.
yeah.
Yes. Matter of fact, let me backtrack right quick. I forgot to tell y'all this. When I first walked up, I was walking around. Remember, Evan, I was telling I was trying to find like what we was gonna stand at, and nobody was telling me the right thing. Oh, you got to access
Mm-hmm.
that, access that. So then I just ended up walking behind the Superdome in the back, and I seen like I think I don't know if it was tour buses or something. I don't know. I'm like, I don't know if I need to be walking back here. So then I seen somebody that worked for the Superdome, and she said, "Oh," she just started talking to me. I said, like, well, we can walk in at through the front, the entrance. I'm trying to, get in for the concert, or whatever. Oh, you one of the dancers? And so, like, I sat there a minute.
Yup.
I was like,
Yup.
yeah. I said, I'm a little tired from the other show that we did the other day. She said, oh, they wait. She said, oh, they're waiting for y'all out here. Y'all about to cut up. I said, you know it. And then right when we walking up to the front, I said, no, let me stop, Joseph. Because she
No,
was about to clean
I
up.
waited till the
follow
wheels fell
through.
off, to be honest.
I would have been on the
Absolutely, I
stage.
would
That's how
follow.
far
I
I would
was,
have took it. I would have been on
I
the
would have followed.
stage.
You gotta stand
I
on
was,
business.
I was,
You gotta stand on business.
Okay.
look,
Like,
I'm
I was
like,
like,
I'm
I
testing
sure
out
am a
my
dancer.
inner,
Please put me in a wardrobe.
right. The way I was milking us, the way I was sitting there having a whole conversation right quick while we walking up. Well, I'm tired from the other show, but I mean, we about to get it tonight. I said, we about to cut up. What a straight face.
Absolutely.
For real.
And that's the type of Delulu I am. Yep. That was me.
Sure am. I know some of it. I could have blended in a little bit. I
Little
would have
bit.
just
Exactly.
Right. Oh nah, cause the my power one. Nah, I could have had it with that. Just bust out and did that right quick.
That's
Or
another
step to
choreo
step.
that I love is my power. Ah, amazing.
Oh, it was such a moment saying
It's too
Blue.
much. It's too much.
Right. When I seen Blue like rise up and the Superdome was going crazy, and Beyonce hit like, that's my bloodline. I almost cried again. It was a bunch of times I almost cried, yo. I might say that a lot. Cause
Yeah.
like this is so much talent. And Blue like 11 years old and killing it like that in front of all them people.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. And they was getting it. I was like,
Ooh,
yo, listen. I,
chills.
I'm getting chills now. That was a
Yeah,
moment.
every
literally.
That
time
was
I
a
see
moment.
Blue or her see choreography that Blue is doing, I get a little emotional too, because I just be like,
Yeah.
y'all really came for this little baby.
Right, that's what I'm saying. And like Jay-Z put it perfect in his
Yes.
interview. When he was like, the
Mm-hmm.
song is my power, and she danced, doing that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
Our
yes,
power back.
Mm-hmm.
got it.
Yeah, it's
And
a
while
great
y'all had to
full
watch, you
circle.
And it
literally
was it
paid
was
to
such
watch
a
her at that point. How does that feel? She's performing in
exactly
Paris. She's performing all over the world. And you're going to have
and
to take
doing her
it, and she's
thing,
eating it.
doing her
Eating
thing with it too. I was
Mm-hmm.
screaming, by that point, my voice, y'all, by that point though, my voice was so tore up. I was like, I don't even know if she can hear me, but it's just the effort. I want her to at least see that I'm trying to.
Oh, that
I was like,
reminds
I
me.
don't know if I should be telling her that. I was like, fuck it up, Blue, fuck it up, Blue. And I was like, I shouldn't probably tell this to an 11-year-old, but she was killing it. Go, what you
But
was
she
about to
was
say,
killing it
Alex?
though.
Did y'all see anybody from Parkwood? Like, did they like take a picture of y'all or like, talk to
Um,
y'all or anything?
Tyler came with the camcorder and he was recording.
Yeah.
He filmed us. He filmed us for Cozy and Heated. And I remember Heated for sure because I pointed at the camera and I was like, come on, come on. Sung it word. Me and the chick next to me, I think probably the dude too, we were singing it word for word. At that
Did you
point,
So
he
have
put
a
me in the
fan?
music video.
Did you have a
Hmm?
fan? Did you have a fan?
Nah, that's one thing I am a fan.
Mm.
But I should have had the fan. I was like, this
So
is
you
not a
get the click
moment.
clap.
Yeah, I made
Yeah.
up for it though, because when just even if she don't put it in the movie, man, at least I feel like I know she's seeing it because I was
She
doing it
did when she was
word
editing.
for word. Yeah, I was
I was
doing
Mm-hmm.
about
it
to
word for
say, how you
word.
about to
Bar for
act if you in
bar.
this movie? What you about to
You're
do?
probably in there. Mm-hmm.
If I'm in it,
No.
because I'm telling y'all, I'm telling you, he came with that camera. He came with the camcorder for Cozy. Then he
Yeah.
spun back around for Heated, and I went word for word both songs. Oh, you could do any song. It don't matter. I know the words.
I'm gonna tell you
You just
now,
come.
if you in that movie, we posting this or all the videos we got. We posting this
Yes.
one, and I know him. I
Front.
got my
Yo.
good friend.
Most
Okay,
definitely
Tyler,
good
shout out,
friend.
Tyler,
time to time.
Tyler, shout out to you.
Literally.
Definitely
Shout out
good
to you, Tyler. Because if I see that in the
Literally.
movie, jumping up. I'm jumping up.
I'm
Whoever
losing my
next to me
mind.
they gotta deal with it. That was and
Tyler, he
then
came around too because we was in two different spots. So
mm,
he came in at the beginning first because I was like, oh, that's B edit, that's Tyler or
yeah.
whatever. but she was all the way in the back of the stage, and then she starts walking up. And this is the first
Mhm.
time she comes up closer to Club Renaissance. And I forgot what song it was. It still was a ballad. And I'm like, holy hell, Beyonce is there. So he's recording me. And I'm at first I was like there with him. And then I'm looking behind me to see Beyonce. And I'm literally like I'm collapsing each time because I'm like, I cannot believe Beyonce is here. I cannot do it. I can't. So
That's
I
what
know
I'm saying.
if I'm in that movie, it's one part I'm losing my mind.
Yeah, Ebony,
It was
Ebony, if you're
horrible.
in the movie, we're in the movie. Like
Yeah,
that's just
Right.
we made it.
yeah.
It's a
Oh,
collective.
and on y'all, and it was God sent rather die young. He came back with the camcorder and she was doing that.
Mm.
And he came right in front of me. I sang every word, y'all. And I
I know
almost
you
started
know it.
crying. Because that was my that's my song, y'all. And I said, why would he put this camera right in front of my face? But I'm a sir.
Listen, I gotta feel it. Something is telling
Oh,
me that you was fit to be on the
yes,
screen, and
please. I'm trying to tell y'all, if I
Yo,
see my ass on that screen on 11:30, don't. I'm quitting my job. Like I'm done.
screaming.
What else do I need to do
Oh,
in
we
the world?
famous.
yeah,
We
I'm
famous.
famous.
Yeah, we
We
made
need
it.
credit.
I'm in a Beyonce movie.
Right.
Period.
I'm telling you, whoever next to me, they're gonna have to hear it. Let me see me, I'm screaming.
Mhm. I'm going to the front of the
That's
theater.
me screaming. That's
Daddy,
me screaming.
daddy.
And then somebody else came too. Look, after Tyler came, somebody else came and she had like a camera. I couldn't tell if it was a uh like picture camera or video camera. So like I just bust out and posed. And I was thinking, I'm like, I didn't see no flash. So like on the way home, I'm like, I didn't see no flash. So if that was a video camera and my ass just sat there and went, I'm gonna kick myself. I'm
that was your
gonna kick
pose.
myself in the leg. I was
I'm
like,
Yeah, and that's why another reason why there was no pictures from New Orleans because we got in there so late that we couldn't even take those
yes,
free pictures where there was nobody in there. So I was just like, well,
yeah,
damn, we was out there the whole time and we didn't even get the time to get those pictures from Parkwood. But we might be in the
right.
movie, so
exactly.
that's what I'm
That's what
holding
I'm
on
saying.
to.
That's the plus. I'm holding on to that. I'm like, nah, he
Yeah.
came over there with that camcorder. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce know me now.
Mhm.
She's seen my face at least. At least she's seen my face, and she know I'm not a fake
Mhm.
fan. I know her words.
And I
Exactly.
was holding up the sign too. I said, say my name, Ebony or Beytime and Unwine. And I
Yeah, yeah,
had it in
yeah.
my video. So I said, I'm putting the team on the back.
If
So
that
Beytime was
Yes.
on that
poster,
hoe.
if that poster is in the movie, we up.
Oh, we are.
Right.
We up. Like
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, you're
Right
not
there.
even in the movie. Yes, I am.
yes,
Be
I
time
am.
to
Yeah.
My
one.
name
You're right
is
here. What
literally
you
in
talking
the movie.
about?
The
I'm right
brand.
there.
Hmm.
Give you a timestamp and everything.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
shout out to Ebony for the because I'm telling y'all, I just jumped up. I didn't even have no poster, no markers. So Ebony had hers. She let me use hers. I drew a little poster right quick. It was a little cheesy, but I had my name on there, and I was proud of it. So I holding it up. Beyonce, look, I love you.
Yeah,
I
I
love
had
that
bought a
too.
To
whole
my son,
little
I
poster
said,
boards. I bought markers right before. I said, whoever needs it, use it up.
yeah.
You're
I
such a
love
good
it.
And everybody came. I wanted to highlight the outfits. Like I really wish we got in there early so Parkwood could have like took pictures because we seen a bunch of fire outfits. Like they had some people that was recreating looks from the gift,
Mhm.
and
Mm.
I think some
Ooh,
from Renaissance too. We seen some good ones.
I
I was like,
So
oh
love
y'all
fire.
stepping.
I love
Some
that.
people, sorry, I know that's the last thing, but it was this group of girls that they looked like they were in a pageant, but each song, each thing that they had on was a
Hmm.
different Renaissance song. It was like heated, cozy, and they were dressed
Oh, that's
to
cute.
those songs. It was so cute because it was just a group of black women, and it just looked good and fire together. I don't shout out to y'all. I don't know if y'all even
Yeah,
follow us, but they ate it up. It was so
I,
many good
yeah, I
outfits.
came with it. Yeah, I came with it. And
I love that.
Beyonce pulled all like it was so many just beautiful people, beautiful black people. We was deep out there, y'all.
You bring them
Like
Yeah.
once
out.
we
Mm-hmm.
yes. I'm
Hmm.
talking about one of the ladies, I don't know if she had just started working at something. That was probably her first concert. But she was like, Beyonce really done pulled like a whole city. Like the Superdome was packed. And I was so glad
Oh,
we got there
yeah.
early. I was so glad we got there early, yo, because when we turned around, me and Ebony was we turned around and stuff. We was doing like we was practicing the mute challenge. And then like a few minutes later, like I just started looking and I just seen like the line was just getting real stretched
Mm.
on the street, on the road. I was like, ooh, I'm glad I came at
Thank God.
8:30.
Thank God.
Cause that was it was just like, and
Yeah,
then
I
my
would have
mom and my
been
sister, they went,
out.
yep,
I'm
it was
so glad
Beyonce
it
pulled
worked
that
out the
crowd.
way that it did for y'all because y'all went through a lot, but it definitely paid off. And before we go ahead and close out, I do want to ask this one last question. This is my favorite question to ask. What was y'all's favorite costume that she wore? What was y'all favorite outfit? And I will go first, even though I wasn't there. But I really,
Okay.
I love the opening dress when she came out as a disco ball. Like, oh my God.
Wait. Okay. I would say my favorite was for New Orleans one was the green dress, and she rewore it. I forgot which other city she wore it in, but
Mm-hmm.
she had
I
the
think
long
Atlanta.
green dress.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
it
Mhm.
looks so good in person. The color
That's
and how it fit
true.
on her, and it's just
Yeah, that
it
Yeah.
green
looks so
eight. That's
good.
probably was about to be my favorite. That green.
Yes, that's very, very true. I remember
Mm-hmm.
that the green dress was the opening dress for New Orleans. I think
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
that the disco ball dress she wore in Kansas City was supposed to be for New Orleans, but since they went ahead and
Mm,
switched the things, yeah.
Yeah.
The little
But that
switcheroo.
yeah,
dress is fire. Like that dress
because
But
deserves
that seemed like
more
a
swipes.
last dress type of thing. Like this is the end all. I am the disco ball
Right. So
type
she
of
was like,
yeah,
thing.
I have to wear this and for my last show now. But that green dress deserved to be worn more than once.
twice. It was yeah.
Ooh,
And
amazing.
I think she changed it too because I know she was filming with us, so probably for like continuity with
Mm-hmm.
that. Yeah.
Hmm.
True, true,
I'm trying
true.
to think.
That's what I was
I was
thinking.
about to say that one. I was about to say the green dress. It's between the green dress and the bodysuit she wear for like Move, Virgo's Groove.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
I love that
Iconic.
outfit.
They're gonna put that in the museum.
It
Yeah,
is.
when I
yeah.
seen it, it already looked fire online, but like when I seen her walking up, I was like, dang,
I'm trying to think,
this
what
woman,
color did she wear in New Orleans
the
with
gold
that?
one,
The gold one.
the
Okay,
gold one.
okay.
Hmm.
Fire. I love
I
the
know.
gold one is my favorite out of the three of them.
Me
It's
too.
just, ooh, it's just iconic. Oh my God.
So when I'm telling you, when I seen her walking up in person, when I seen her walking up in person with it, I was like, oh, she got money. Like she got bread. She stacked. She stacked. That outfit is
Please.
hitting. I said, "Look, she got bread. Oh, and
That
Yeah, the
the
orange
outfits was
says money.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
yeah.
money all up and through.
The whole time I was sitting there like, this woman got bread, and guess what? I'm contributing to that.
Literally.
our
Giving
she
Yes.
has our bread.
We
She
gave
has
it to
our
her.
bread. Yep.
Oh, I love it. Well, guys, thank you so much for coming up here and giving us your experience of the tour. It sounds like y'all had an amazing time. Ethan, thank
Definitely
you
did.
for supporting us and recognizing Ebony because that was dope.
Yes.
That is so crazy. I always
I
say, like,
was
once
watching y'all.
somebody
I was
recognizes us on the street, it's over. We famous. Like,
right. I said, yo, I'll be watching. I
like,
know that
oh,
channel. I said,
baby.
a matter of fact, I was just watching. I think I was just watching your subtitle review, and
Oh
then
my
that's the
God.
video I was
That's
watching.
That is wild. I wouldn't even know
That's
I
what to
crazy.
do.
said,
If somebody recognized me, I promise y'all, I'm pretending like, nope, that's not me. I don't know what you're talking about.
I was so awkward. I was like, oh my God, really?
and look,
Really? I don't know what
I
it is.
was I was trying not to be awkward. I said, because if this not, I'm a scream. I said, nah, that's Ebony, yo. That's Ebony. I said, you do YouTube, huh? She said, yeah. I said, I'll be watching y'all. I
Shout
watch
out
y'all
to
a lot.
you. And if you're listening and you ever
To
see
you.
us, please do that. Like just I
Yes.
know I say I'm act like I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm gonna know. So just
No.
shoot me. We would
Oh
love to
my
meet
God.
No.
y'all.
It made me
Yeah,
feel
thank
like,
y'all.
okay, what we're doing is not in vain. It
Yeah.
obviously is
Yeah.
connected to people. So I was like, that really what you said, Ethan. I was like, wow, okay, we got to keep this going.
Because it's different when
obviously.
people talk about it, like in the comments, like when they comment on stuff or when they like videos and stuff. But when you like somebody comes up to you and says something, it's like, oh, this is real. Like,
yeah, that's very crazy.
I literally was like, this is how Beyonce feels. Oh my god.
I'm like, yes, I know y'all. I watch y'all.
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
do you want to tell everyone where they can find you, all your social medias and things like that?
Yeah, y'all can find me on Instagram at ethantremaine, and that's the only social media I have right now.
Okay.
So ethantremaine on IG. Y'all follow me. Follow y'all fellow Beyhive member.
Yes.
Y'all better get into it.
Okay. Yeah, and you can follow Beytime and Unwine. We're on all the social medias: Facebook, Twitter, TikTok,
Instagram.
YouTube.
IG.
YouTube. I don't ever say YouTube first.
We're on Threads too, y'all.
Threads.
Oh, I forget about Threads.
I didn't know that.
Threads. She said Threads. Oh.
Threads. What else?
Nah, because Threads
So
came
nobody
in
can take our name. Thank you, Britt.
Yes, that was smart, Brittany. I'm glad you jumped on that. Okay. Yeah, Threads. And that's so if you don't know, this will be our last Renaissance diary. We have talked to such amazing people and they had like such amazing stories to the point where I was a little jealous of a few. Let it go. But yeah, y'all were amazing. Thank you to every guest that came and signed up to talk to us about the tour. We're still gonna have guests. It's just not gonna be you're just gonna come up here and talk about whatever. Just
about
not.
the tour no more.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. But thank y'all so much for y'all support. Yeah, y'all got anything to add? Y'all wanna
No,
I just want to say
oh, go ahead.
I want to say shout out to Beyonce for the Renaissance tour because that was I still talk about it like I just went. I go watch the videos every now and then. Like I'm still in the Superdome, low key.
Okay.
Like, okay, come back on stage, be where you at. Because that was an experience, though. Like, and just
my soul is in New Orleans.
Yeah, I was like, just seeing Beyonce do her thing in person, hearing it, and just seeing that level of greatness. Like, I felt so inspired. I was like, ain't nobody else gonna do this for me. Beyonce's doing.
Period.
Period. It's been like
I got one last thing to say too.
20 years.
I just want to say I can't wait for the movie, and I know y'all gonna hear this after the movie has come out, but y'all, I am excited. Okay,
I'm excited
to see that on the screen.
Yeah, I'm so
to hear the audio loud, to be on my tequila and gin drink, the Alien Superstar.
Okay.
I'm gonna be
I'm getting the drink. I'm getting that little
popcorn.
I'm getting the drink, the cup, the collectible cup.
I'm getting that cup.
The poster. I'm getting everything they got.
And I'm gonna have my signal on.
Can we pre-order it?
That I don't know.
Can we pre-order the popcorn thing, or do we?
That's what I would like to know because I need that.
Is it limited?
I want
is
that
it
cup.
while supplies last? Like what's going on? Does it come with
I want that cup.
ticket buy? Like
I think it come when we walk. I think when we go there, I think they're gonna give it to us. Probably. I don't know.
I
not give it, but
they better.
The ticket should get it because or they should make enough for everyone that purchased the ticket. Like they shouldn't be like, oh, sold out or we ran out.
Yeah.
None of that.
That's the Beyonce way anyway. We're not running out of anything.
That makes
I'm taking everybody's money. I think she's gonna be like,
here you
I
go.
know my fans. She's gonna be like, I just give all of it. A whole bunch of product, all of it. They're gonna buy it. And it's gonna sell out.
It doesn't matter what it is.
And it's gonna be top quality too. It's gonna be top quality because it's jagged.
I will only
so
eat
nice
popcorn and drink drinks out of my collectibles now.
Only gonna get that cup. I'm drinking out of that only.
I'm taking it to parties, everything. That's my cup. That is my cup. And don't worry about what's in my cup. What's in my cup stays in my cup. Thank you.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna walk up in there smelling real good with my Say Noir on.
Yes, I was about to ask. I know they had like the samples and stuff. They had the samples at the show?
Yeah.
Yes, they did. I need to make the reels because we got all of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got
they came around a few times. They came around when we was like in the queue line. Then when we got kind of close to the door, she came around again and she started spraying it on people. So me and Evan is in there like, I think we need to Get a little bit on us.
Yeah,
She sprayed it on my. One
absolutely.
lady
I
came,
said
she
you can
sprayed it
get
on my
enough right
hands.
there. If you can
Yeah,
get right there, and you can get right here.
man, everything that
Absolutely.
hard up, we getting it sprayed all on our neck, our wrists, put it on my clothes. I said, at this point, I'm buying it.
I know that's
Because
right.
at first, I wasn't really too convinced. I was like, I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna see. But when I smelled it, man, I said, take my
Right.
$160. Just take it. It
I
smells
love
sick.
it.
All
Well,
right,
guys,
y'all.
that's the show. Thank y'all again. Yeah,
Yes.
love y'all. And until next time, bye.
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 Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for having me.
Oh, thank you.
Thank
Thank
I
you for
you.
enjoyed it.
coming.
Yes.
Listen, this is my house now, do what I